Welcome everyone to your reading. This is Stephanie and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be pulling from my energy oracle and my angel tarot here to see what messages spirit would like to bring forward for all of you. Let's look in. Hope everybody's doing well. Spirit, what message, what would you like whoever's watching today, what would you like them to know? What would you like to bring forward to them? Guidance, message. Let's see. Spirit. For whoever is watching today. Okay. All right. All right, let's see here. We have family tree, expansion and legacy. We have Shamanic healer, cleansing and attunement. Journey guide, travel, change in location. Okay. If I need to, I will read from the guidebook, but let me see here. Let's see what we got here. Family tree, shamanic healer, journey and guide. All right. Some of you, spirit would like to bring forward the message that many of you have a natural healing ability. A lot of you are able to connect with your own spirit guides, but also ancestors that come from your family line. There's a gift that has been passed down through the family line that spirit with, and also I'm looking at the eagle over this person's head. the eagle there's a message, and birds are messengers, right? There's something here. There's been a nudge that a lot of you have been feeling throughout maybe your lifetime that you've kind of shelved, maybe put aside for, just, trying to get through, your normal everyday life. There's a gift here that spirit would like to address, though, that they would like you to nurture. There's like deep roots in your family line, right? Also, with this journey and guide, travel and change in location here, I feel like some of you are getting the nudge or the intuition also to move where you are now to somewhere else, maybe back to like an ancestral home, or a place where your ancestors used to live. There's power here in that place, in this world, and on the earth. Let's say you were born, let's say you were born in the United States, let's say, or wherever, it doesn't really matter. But maybe your family comes from South America, India, wherever, Ireland, where it doesn't matter where you're living right now either. Maybe you want to move to the United States, it doesn't really matter. But what I'm saying here is that there's some kind of connection that you have to a different place on this earth that spirit is trying to address to you, that there's like this place has power for you. I don't know if anybody here that's listening has ever heard of ley lines or power centers on the earth. There's this like an energetic grid that basically kind of encompasses the entire earth, and some of these lines intersect in certain places on the earth. They say that the ancients built their temples and places of worship on some of these intersections because those intersections created power grid, like a power source, or like a portal let's say, and there was like a deep concentration of energy in those power centers, right? There's something that they're trying to bring my attention to with this. There's some kind of power centers or ley lines or something like this somewhere on this earth that maybe your ancestors came from, that you're feeling like a journey. Maybe you don't even know about that there were specific ley lines or a power centers or a portal, but there's something here that I don't know if some of you are getting the nudge. Maybe that's just a very specific message for some of you. Some of you are getting the nudge to move. That you've done your work already, where you are now, your path. You've come to the crossroads, let's say. You've walked your path, you've learned everything you need to, you've accomplished, what you feel like is necessary. You feel, okay, I can close that chapter now in my life. I'm ready to move on to something else. My spirit is being pulled, or your spirit is being pulled to this different area on the earth. And it has something to do with healing, like you learning this traditional way of like your ancestors, right? Let's look at the Angel Tarot Spirit, and I will read from these also. And as I keep going, if anything else that I'm getting, I will bring forward to you. Let me see here. I don't know if some of you have like an indigenous line in your history also. Like going to also what I'm seeing here, maybe some of you live in like a city and your heart and your soul is yearning to go somewhere where nature is, where there's trees, where there is life, where there's growth, to connect with your ancient roots. Also here, for some of you, you might be going on a retreat, some kind of spiritual retreat where you're going to be in like the jungle or the forest, and there's going to be like a connection with a source, with spirit here, but you have to travel for this. So it's not like wherever you are, you're gonna have to travel for this. And I feel like your guides are like waiting for you to make this retreat. I don't know if some of you have kind of been putting it off on the kind of like shelving it, like, oh yeah, I would love to do that one day, like an ayahuasca retreat type of thing. Of course, always be very, very careful with that stuff, and do your research on wherever you're going. Make sure that these people are being responsible. Even I think there's some places, I think there's a place called Rhythmia, although they're super expensive. They actually have doctors on site for things like that, just to make sure that everybody's healthy before they go through these rituals and everything. All right, Spirit, a message for whoever's watching. What else would you like to say, please? All right, let's see here. King of Fire. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious. Focused, communicate with vision, be a leader, advice from someone creative. There's that fire, the fire energy here. It's like you're stepping into this, you're embodying this with this King of Fire. The King is like the complete embodiment of this energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. And I'm seeing like this, like a dragon too. I don't know if some of you have been interested in fire magic, or not fire magic, like candle magic even, or working with like a dragon guides. There's a lot of dragon meditations actually. I didn't even know this was a thing until like maybe last year. There's something here you maybe have like a dragon power animal guide that wants to connect with you also. And I'm seeing the eagle here, so something with flight. There's like fire energy here also. But they're saying that you're stepping into this, right? Into your strength, into your fire. They want you to embrace this. There's something here that is going to heal those around you, or heal you also. But there's something here gazing into like a candle flame. There's something here where a lot of you can actually scry doing this, connect with source. Like there's not, okay, so like, you know how people have their, you know, on YouTube, there's different meditations on how to open your third eye. What works for one person may not work for another person. So you might have tried different modalities and try different methods, and maybe that some of them didn't work, and you're like, what's wrong with me? Maybe there's something here with candle magic, right? Wow, that's Queen of Fire. Wow, King of, it's the Wands, King of Fire and Queen of Fire. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. It's definitely like fire, passion. I feel also, let me look at the next card. Nine of Earth. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, okay. There's something here also. Let me look at the bottom of the deck. Two of Earth. You're going to be okay, when you go on this retreat, or I don't know if you guys are really thinking about moving, but there's something here with this. It's a change of location that needs to happen. And many of you, can you see that? Many of you are going to possibly meet another person here, and there's going to be like a fire, like a passion there, wherever this is. And it may not be like it doesn't have to be a romantic, doesn't have to pertain to romance or love or anything like that. But there's something here, because I'm seeing the King and the Queen here meeting other people, and there's like a passion here. This is going to ignite the fire within you. And I feel like a lot of you have you felt like maybe you had lost it, right? And with the Nine of Earth, the Nine of Pentacles, this is like the financial freedom card. You're enjoying life's little luxuries, is spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. It's like you're going to find your passion, your fulfillment, and your line of work where you can like sustain yourself with this spiritual travel. A lot of you may be good at have a knack for astral travel also. But with the Two of Earth here, you're going to be very busy, where you feel like you're juggling things, but this is like setting things into motion here. Expansion, legacy. There's something here that your guides are bringing forward about, let's say some people in your family kind of ended up walking the, like they're, the normal 9 to 5. There's something within you that's being called in from your ancestors, that they would like you to continue this spiritual legacy of your family. Cleansing, attunement. It's like when you travel to this place, or you move, there's something with this. You're going to attune to your own power. That is going to spark this creation process here. You're going to be creating something, whether it's a new business, a new healing modality. You're remembering something here, and you're going to be successful. And although you're going to be possibly working with people, there's like a partnership here possibly. Or just you meeting these people that are aligned with this path, that's going to be sparking this motivation, this fire energy within you. that's going to be helping you to have the courage to walk this path. Let's see, anything else? And then I'll pull one more card, and then I will read from the Oracle deck for you. It's interesting. Very interesting. Knight of Fire. I'm telling you. This is, you are going to move. This is, look at this. You have 3 wands here. That's crazy. And the Knight of Fire, the Knight of Wands is like my card that I see like when someone is actually going to move and travel and change houses. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate action. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. I mean, the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Fire can be like very like this is the fastest knight, the fastest moving out of all of the knights. So with it, it can be like, oh, just, take your time making a decision. But this is definitely moving energy. And with this journey here, I'm telling you that this is like showing me right now that is going to be you possibly moving. There's something here, travel, change of location. Let's read the cards for you to get some extra messages if you would like. Okay, this tree represents, we're looking at the family tree, the lineage of a family with a baby in swaddling hanging from one branch and a couple standing under another. This signifies an expansion of your family, perhaps through a marriage. I mean, you might be meeting this person, because this is a couple, the king and queen of fire, on your travels as you're walking this spiritual path, right? This signifies an expansion of your family, perhaps through a marriage, that the coming of a child, or both. It could also herald an increase in family celebrations or connections with close friends. A reunion, a wedding, or some holiday gathering may be coming up. Whether it's a big personal change, such as the birth of a child, or a shared event like a birthday party, let yourself welcome the experience. Embrace a growing sense of family with your friends as well. The love that you bring to each relationship is a part of your energetic legacy now and for generations to come. Yeah, maybe you're traveling to see family here also. But there's something here with your this shamanic ancestor that's coming through, maybe pushing you to go and start your family and on this journey, right? Or you're going to be starting your family when you go travel to this new place, right? That's why your ancestors are pushing you here, right? So take what resonates, right? And leave what does not, because that might be for somebody else, okay? Shamanic healer. The shamanic healer brings you beneficial energy and personal or professional news from some form of healing is coming your way. If you're dealing with physical issues, the shaman is here to help. Difficulties of an emotional or psychological nature can be remedied through your connection with this powerful spirit guide as well. Even community or familial concerns can be resolved. Meditate on the issue or the part of the body that may be problematic. Call upon the shaman to bring the eternal spirit, the divine healer, to you, and see or sense this power filling you up, clearing the problem, and bringing radiant light to you physically, mentally, and emotionally. Ask this healing spirit to give guidance on what you can do to resolve the issue. Since the shaman often engages in a ceremonial ritual, your process may be aided by lighting a candle, playing music, or burning incense or sage to your meditation. Remember I was talking about the candles? There's something here though, a healing maybe, that or you know what, also I'm getting another message here. You're going to be healing some ancestral traumas too from the family line. All right, and let's look at 22, the journey guide. The journey guide brings the world to you. Anything from a short excursion, such as a weekend trip or conference, to an extended vacation or long distance work assignment could be coming your way. This card could also signal a completely new residence or a career relocation. This may be something you've been thinking about for a while, or it may be an unexpected opportunity that comes out of the blue. Either way, when the journey guide comes up bright, this change in location bodes well. Everyone has a journey guide. Yours may be a past life connection with whom you traveled a long time ago, or it could be an angel or a loved one in spirit. Know that this entity is here to open up your world. Call on your journey guide for assistance with travel details, then relax and enjoy the trip. I feel like this journey guide is an ancestor too. But this journey is going to be healing some ancestral trauma. This may be specific for some of you. All right, everyone. This is your reading for today. I love this energy here. This is your reading. I hope all of you enjoyed it. I will see all of you soon, okay? I wish you a happy, beautiful day. Bye.